guys, what is going on? It is Tuesday, and I promised you guys the bike was getting levers and mirrors and some underglow and stuff like that today. And guess what? It got it. However, I did film the whole thing, and there was something incredibly wrong with my audio, so I'm not able to use any of that footage. So now I'm cruising around looking for a place where I can stop and show you guys the levers, the mirror. Only one had issues, and the underglow, but it's bright out, so you're gonna have a hard time seeing that unless I can find a shaded area. So that's what I'm looking for. So hopefully I can find one. Let's go check down in here. It's usually pretty shady and stuff down here, pretty quiet, not a whole lot going on. That sounds so good under here. Oh wow, 370Z, that's nice. Let's see, all these spots are got cars or something in them. I suppose you could do it right back there. River walk. Whoop! Sorry! I'm not going that way, I promise. Alright, see what I can do here. We've, as you all know, we got the rear fender eliminator on there, the NRC rear fender eliminator is on there. We got the Yoshimura carbon fiber slip-on and mid-pipe. Today, I did the ASV front brake and clutch lever. Bendable, adjustable, shorties. Love them. ASV on the back side, very nice. Brake lever, very simple. 10mm bolt with a 10mm nut on the bottom. That's it. Undo the nut, slide the bolt out. Stock lever comes off. This slips right back in there. You slide the bolt through, do the nut up. Good to go. Perfect. No problem at all. Excellent. Then come around this side, you got your clutch lever. Slide this boot back here a little bit if I can. Alright, so this one's a little more complicated, still fairly easy though. Flathead right here. On the bottom side, another 10mm nut. That takes this flathead bolt out with the nut, pops right out. You then have, this is your clutch cable. So this and this both have openings in them so you can get the cable out. Cable, there's a small little hole on the end. Put the cable in the end, slide it all in, slide the cable through these holes, adjust accordingly, which is, you may have to readjust after you go to actually ride it. I got it on there and I got it to where it felt alright when I was squeezing it, but then when I went to go ride it, it was slipping because I didn't adjust it properly. So then I pulled over real quick, adjusted it so that way it wasn't slipping while I was riding, but it wasn't still engaged or disengaged when I had my hand on the clutch. And then that was that. Now, the issue I had today, right? I installed this right here, USB power outlet, so that way I could charge my phone or my GoPro or whatever I need to charge while I'm on the bike. I have a quad lock coming later that's going to go right here with a wireless charger that's going to plug into that for my phone. It's going to be amazing. However, wiring that thing in, gaining access to the battery on this bike is an absolute nightmare. And I mean an absolute nightmare. So you gotta pop this back seat off right here, pop this back seat off, then there's 2 screws that hold the main seat on. Once you get the main seat off, there's 2 screws under here, one on the side here, one on the front here, and then the exact same thing on the other side. One on the front here, one here. This has to come off right here in order to get all this plastic tank cover off. Once you get the plastic tank cover off, you are left with the tank exposed, the all black metal gas tank that's underneath this plastic will then be exposed. You then need to undo 2 bolts on the gas tank that hold the gas tank down. After that, you can tip the front of the gas tank up. It's on hinges. You can tip the front of the gas tank up, and that gives you access to the battery housing. It's a plastic housing by Yeebake, and that plastic housing has a lid on it. You undo the lid, you then have access to your batteries, or you then have access to your battery. Yes. Taking it apart isn't too bad. It's putting it all back together that's a nightmare. The plastics do not like to cooperate when going back together at all, unfortunately, and it sucks. It sucks so bad. Let's see if I can go find a better spot for you to possibly see these LEDs, but I don't think, if you can't see them real well right here, which you're probably not going to be able to, it's still probably way too bright, but I did take a clip before I left on my phone that'll hopefully be alright. She's about as done as I'm gonna do it up. I think I would maybe like to do eventually in the future some Pro Taper bars, maybe a power commander and a tune. That could be fun. Maybe a big bore kit. But as far as this year, as far as my second season with this thing is concerned, I think she's excellent. This thing has completely transformed over the past 2 weeks from being stock AF to full shorty levers, bar end mirror, Yoshimura mid-pipe and muffler, LED underglow kit. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. This bike is gorgeous. New Rage Cycles NRC rear fender delete with that tacos on the license plate. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Let's see here. Ooh. Let's see if we can get a better shot of the underglow while it's under here. Headlights, where my air is fogging up, but hopefully, nah, it's still way too bright on this side. Hopefully you get the idea. Hopefully you enjoy it, you like it. Let's see. Is there anything so far that I would change and I wouldn't do again? Yeah, I wouldn't try to access the battery by myself again. I'm pretty well mechanically inclined. And that was just a pain in the ass. Like, why, Honda? Why you put the battery underneath the gas tank? Why can't it be underneath the seat like they used to be back in the day? So much easier. Engineers, man, they hate us. For those, you know, they hate the people that work on their bikes. They hate them. They've got to. 2-hour job just to change your battery is ridiculous. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Let's see. Next video I'll be doing will most likely be, well, next planned one anyway is Easter Sunday. Easter Sunday is my next planned video. That could change, you never know. I could end up coming out with another video between now and Easter Sunday. So basically just keep your eyes peeled, you know? Keep your eyes open, because you never know when I'm going to post. But for sure, we'll be posting again on Easter Sunday. And on that note, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you would change, what you would have done, what you wouldn't have done, what you like about my build. And we'll see you around. You know, we'll see you in the next one. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are too. Oof, that's nice.